See you Smash Club Thursdays and Humanities.
Say what now? Sorry, did you hear something? Alright. First match on stream. And we're doing tags. What did he enter as? He entered as like Yamcha, something like Super Saiyan Yamcha or something? I don't know, that's a silly name. Sailor Moon Yamcha. Sorry.
Sailor Moon Yamcha.
Sorry,
It almost looks like Sailor Moony Yamcha.
I know, that's what it looks like. Something weird's going on with the spacing between the Y and the A. But
Dan, is there a space between the Y and the A in the name?
No, it's just because of the font.
That's what I thought.
Oh, right, because the tip of the Y is up top and the tip of the A. Yeah.
Alright.
That's awkward.
What controls are we looking for? Is he looking for S-Up Frodo? Check all that out. Tap jump off from Link is really terrible. I don't know. You can't up B out of shield with that.
Well, you
unless
can.
you do. Yeah, but it's way more awkward. It's a lot easier to do. Not saying it's impossible, just saying it's really hard, Detta. And I like things that are easy, which is why I play Link in Melee.
It's looking like a Link Ditto.
There's no way this is a Link Ditto first round. Link Dittos are by far like one of the worst Dittos. Everyone's like, oh, Puff Dittos? No, Link Dittos are...
Puff Dittos are fun. I don't know what everyone complains about.
Well, if you thought Puff Dittos were fun, I'm here to tell you that Link Dittos are atrocious.
Really?
They're really bad.
Really?
Because it's like a... You know how Puff Dittos can sometimes become like, whoever does something first loses?
Yeah.
Link is like that, but times 1,000. Imagine this really slow moth. That's what this Ditto is. And if, otherwise, they're just throwing stuff at each other.
Yeah.
So that's kind of like what this is. So like they're gonna crouch cancel everything that the other character does.
You know what's worse than the Link Ditto?
What's that?
The Rod Ditto in any game.
Okay.
Because
you know what? Yeah. Okay. I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
All right, but I'll explain that later. Let's get into the match.
Right now,
and I'm seeing what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Lots of projectiles.
Lots of stuff being thrown.
3 projectiles on each character makes for not a fun time.
Ugh. Yeah, then this is the thing. Like, the vast majority of this matchup is going to be that kind of spacing war.
They're just doing boomerang, arrow, boomerang, arrow, sometimes a bomb.
All right, that was good. Yeah, I'm always sick of it when people say, oh yeah, you can just do down throw into up B, but to be honest, usually you can get better follow-ups if you do something else instead.
Oh my god, the Hylian shield. That's actually, I could say that would be a really good thing in this matchup, is just standing there against the projectiles.
Kind of. It doesn't work all the time.
Not all the time, but like if you know, then you don't even have to input something.
No, you don't.
It's just, like, I feel like that would work against the boomerang mostly.
It does work against the boomerang pretty well. I mean, it works against all the projectiles, but the problem is that like, you can't really like do anything afterwards. That's the other thing. Like, if you do any, like, if both Links are in shield, it's the worst situation for both characters. Like, they both have terrible out of shield options, so it's just literally whoever does something first loses. But in that situation, Sailor Moon Yamcha got a little bit impatient, ended up losing that stock.
Yeah. Oh, bad grab.
Good punish though. A lot of people would have went to the up B. I respect the down air though.
Yeah.
You want to keep that up B fresh in this matchup.
Is down air more damage?
I don't know if down air is more. I think down air is more damage. But
yeah,
regardless,
if it's not gonna kill, then you just want a lot of damage.
Yeah. Regardless, you want to keep up B fresh in this matchup.
Yeah.
Because you can punish so many things with up B out of shield just like that. But then going for the down air there, I think was a little bit problematic.
Yeah. I just heard the balloon pop off the left side.
And that's why you don't DI up B down unless you want to take it.
And also, I don't know if you caught it, but I definitely saw the Hylian shield block the boomerang as the actual shield is coming up.
Yeah. It can do that. I don't know why it can do that.
It's so weird.
But it can. Yeah. The jab jab down smash, that's a classic.
They're kind of boxing themselves out.
Yeah,
or each other out. I guess they're tired of the projectiles after the first stock.
Well, I think Sailor Moon Yamcha's just kind of realized that he's not really winning that war, so he's switching up now. But Frodo is still ahead, so I don't know. I think another thing about this matchup is traditionally in Link, if you have an opponent above you, you actually want to try and chase. But I feel like in this matchup, staying grounded is much more
Yeah, because if you just stay grounded and trap their landing, Link doesn't have a very easy time landing.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man,
and
that
especially
tether.
not against himself with the disjointed hitboxes he has.
Yeah.
That was a nice forward air. Again, Sailor Moon Yamcha, he just looks like his defense is a little bit impatient. He keeps dropping his shield a bit early, trying to... That was another situation. Like, forward air is super slow, and he wanted to forward air, but Frodo's already coming at him with the forward air.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Surprised she got hit by that down air, but still there, Frodo is up a clean start.
Yeah, not unwinnable for either player by any means.
No, not yet.
Especially in a Ditto.
Yeah, he needs to turn around after that down throw if you see someone DI behind like that.
Yeah.
Or you can do a turnaround jab, and that most of the time, if you hit that turnaround jab, people, when they land, are going to be prone to be more defensive because for whatever reason.
Because of the jab.
Yeah, and so
because usually you have frame advantage.
Yeah, so 9 times out of 10 people will shield in that situation. You can usually go for a regrab.
Yeah.
Very few people will actually immediately jump after that jab hits.
It's mostly because if you jump and they just choose to jab again and use second jab,
yeah, so
then you get caught and you don't have your double jump.
Exactly. So Sailor Moon Yamcha, I would say he looked a little bit impatient throughout that.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
I mean, that could be part of just being behind.
Yeah, I think
because
so.
Because if you're behind and you're in a Ditto where the majority of the moves that come out are projectiles, it's not fun climbing back in.
I think his problem was he was trying to be reactionary, which was it's not entirely bad. But the problem is being reactionary with Link is okay, but when you have another Link who's also throwing out long-lasting, hard-hitting, disjointed hitboxes, you're going to have a hard time unless you really throw out some stuff. What I think I want to see more from both players is actually more use of Nair, because a lot of times what you'll see from Link players, other Link players I've noticed at least by playing other Link players, is that they'll tend to rely on some of the slower moves like up air and forward air, and Nair is just a 4-frame move, so it comes out fast enough to usually beat those things in startup. So I'd like to see that more. Like you see Frodo right there, went in with the forward air and ended up getting clipped for it, where the Nair would have hit. Alright, here we go. Up throw, up tilt. Yeah, nice.
I think they heard you. I'm seeing a lot more Nairs.
Yeah. I mean, it's
and there's that shield.
Nair is definitely a contender for Link's best move.
Yeah.
Nair and up air, probably. Alright, here we go. Yeah, that's...
I don't know what the grab was about.
Yeah, I think you need to be a little bit more patient in that situation. Ooh, coming down. Both these players are coming down with those down airs. It's getting a little bit predictable. But hey, keep doing it until it stops working.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that forward air hit from behind like that. SR's been going for, Sailor Moon Yamcha, he's been going for a lot of these edge guards with the arrows.
And he's not getting the snipes.
Yeah, they've not been working out. That was actually one of the very rare situations where down throw up B would have been better. I'm sorry, I'm really salty about people telling me to do that all the time. Because it's not that good. Alright, up air? Oh, okay.
He waited with that.
Yeah, that was a little tricky. Rose gonna have to smile it off. She can close out the stock very quickly. Doesn't want to get desperate like that.
Yeah, especially you're ahead in game count. You don't have to worry a whole lot. You have a lot of time. Bomb forward, good. That smash 4 combo.
Yeah. Alright.
Jumping out of the grab, it doesn't punish. Probably could have just come down with a Nair.
Nice use of Zair. Very good move in this game.
Yeah, I don't see it used a lot, even though it has like basically no landing lag.
Yeah, it's difficult to like mentally implement because you don't necessarily want to just do it. Like
it's just an unintuitive input.
Yeah,
generally.
exactly. It's also very good on Samus.
Yeah,
it's an incredible move.
I think honestly one of the best facing tools that people don't implement a lot is just air dodge to Zair, because you can entirely shift your momentum like 2 or 3 character lengths depending on your air dodge, and then Zair and be safe.
So that right there was the classic. That's something that happens all the time when you're a Link player. Your boomerang comes back, clocks the opponent, and then you get a free up B. Yeah. So many people do not look for that returning boomerang. Nice hit from Frodo. Oh no, follow-up! She could have gotten so much more off of that. Probably could have done a runoff Nair. Down throw into up B's going to take that stock though. So the Sailor Moon is a 60% deficit, not looking too great. a lot of times he's been getting clocked because he's trying to start up these sort of projectile sequences, and then he ends up getting hit out of them.
Yeah.
So hopefully he adopts a little bit more of a defensive posture against Frodo's approaches.
Or just spaces the projectiles better, like further away.
Yeah, I don't think I think he expected to have his double jump there, but unfortunately, since he was hit out of his up B, he didn't have it. Good old Chameleon Shield. I love the sound it makes.
Yeah.
Clunk.
It's a unique sort of just metallic, hollow clunk.
Okay. Down throw. He keeps going for the up tilt. He's not turning it around.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good grab to punish that landing, but he's looking a little bit desperate now, unfortunately.
Yeah.
He's
looking for those icebergs.
Yeah, and then they're not going to come like that.
Somehow just squeezes himself under the arrow.
And, okay, good up B.
Decent percent.
Yep.
I don't know where that arrow was going, but boomerang grab, strong up B, but it was a little stale.
Yeah, this is what I mean by those arrow edge guards. They're just not really working out at all.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate, but we'll try to go for a short hop back at it and let the full hop instead.
Could you down throw Dacus?
You
Is
can.
that a thing?
You can. If they hard DI one direction left or right.
Yeah.
And it depends on the weight of the character. It'll work on Link at a little slightly lower percent. As in, like, it'll work on himself.
Yeah.
But it looks like Frodo's going to take that 2-0. Nice work there. Link Ditto's always rough, always painful. Oh, man. But oh well.
Always loud. Yeah.
Yeah, always loud. Lots of inaudible